From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for April 27, 2016. In just a moment, I'm going to be taking a look at the USDJPY, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen, for today's trade analysis. But first, I want to recap a couple of the trade suggestions made in the live trade room over the past few days. First off, starting here on the USDCHF, the dollar franc, we have been looking for buying opportunities in the direction of our most recent trend on dips into support for this currency pair. And over the past few days, we've had an opportunity last week to see substantial profit on the first dip down here into the pink shaded area near the blue trend line as the market rallied off of the 9600 level all the way back up towards the 9800 level. Now we've seen a little bit of a slump back down here into the yellow shaded area and into the low 97s, 9720, the bottom of our yellow shaded area. So yesterday, looking for buying opportunities into the yellow shaded area, just down here into that yellow shaded area. And so as you can see down here at the very bottom of the chart, we are in a buy right around the 97.35 level, looking for the next rally higher, looking for the market to bounce off the support like it did the 9600 level and make its way back up towards the top of our longer term trend channel that we've been studying with the long term red trend lines that you see here. That possibly could challenge all the way back up into the mid to upper 9800s towards the 100 period moving average, the top red trend line, the purple shaded area. All that would be substantial profit from the 97.35 level. Next, moving over to the euro dollar would be just the opposite of that trade. We've seen the falling channel here, the two blue trend lines that the market has been contained within for the past couple of weeks. We saw the market holding into 114 up here at the top of the chart, fell down towards the 112.40s or so, came back up towards the 113.70 level, went back down, made a new low into the lower 112s. Now we've come back up. The cycle or the pattern here for this currency pair is a fall, rally, fall, rally. Now what we're looking for is the next fall, possibly taking it all the way back down here towards the pink shaded area into the bottom of our falling range or channel. So what we've done is taken a sell here on the euro dollar right here at the orange shaded area, right around or just above the 113 level. You can see the sell that I have is right at 113. So anywhere within that orange zone could be as high as 113.30 if you got a little bit better price than I did. But right there into that orange zone, looking for the fall back down towards 112.50, and then again further down into the 111s if it takes a turn back down here towards the pink zone. All in all, we know what the risk is. The risk is it breaks above the orange zone, back to the green zone, above the green zone, continues the long-term uptrend that this currency pair has seen for quite a while. But I think that gives us something to look at on both the euro and the franc for the day today. Next, moving on over to the USDJPY. The US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Of course, long-term, this currency pair has been in a downtrend. Not too hard to see that here on this daily time frame that we're looking at. However, it's been at the very bottom of the trend for quite a while now. Down here with the black box is the bottom. I'm going to turn the trade window off so we can see this a little bit better. Down here, the black box at the very bottom, it found support and started clues and evidence of reversal. It found a little bit of a higher low, broke through the top of the range, the top of the black box, and the last high that we saw within that black box, and now has made a new high. So we've seen a little bit of a shift in the pattern. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a little bit here on the daily. Yesterday in the trade room, we talked about these three red circles on the left where we see support, 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 support. Why is that important? Because that's where the current market is holding right now as support. 11100 to 11130 is our current support zone. That's the blue shaded area, just like it was back here on the left. So we saw a new higher high, higher than the black box, higher than this last high, continued to pressure higher, holding support right now at that blue shaded area in the 111 level. We know what the risk is. Of course, the risk is that it breaks down underneath that blue shaded area and starts going back down towards the purple zone or lower. So that's the risk on taking a buy or going long here on the currency pair, is that it breaks back underneath 111. As long as it stays above it, I think we have an opportunity in the direction of most recent momentum to go long and target the next level higher, which is the green shaded area, 112.15. If it continues to pressure in that direction, we have the 113.15 level. Of course, we have today, thinking about all three of these trades, we have FOMC at 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time this week. We also have the BOJ we have to keep in mind that all of those things could be very volatile for the market, could even spike us out before going in the direction that we expect it to go in. So be very cautious. Use appropriate risk strategies in all trading situations. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Take a look at what's been happening over the past several hours. It's just been waffling around inside that blue shaded area. So I think still we have the opportunity to go long, to look for the buy. A break out of this blue zone will give us a higher confidence in the direction that the currency pair is going to go in, whether it breaks higher to go up or breaks lower to go down. Either way, we'll have more confidence in direction. Underneath 111 again goes down towards the 110 level. Above 111.30 goes back up into the 112s. That's the direction we're trading because that has been the most recent momentum and trend. Last week we had a buy from down here at 109. Significant profit as it moved all the way up into the 111 level. So that profit right there is what we're looking to contain and maintain as we look for a new opportunity here to buy. And of course, I am already in the buy. If I bring up the trade window again, I am already in the buy at 111.25. If you want to get it right at 111.30, of course, that's the top of the blue zone. We know what the risk is. Again, the risk is a breakdown here and a turn lower for the US yen today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.